make sure that everything was working as far as my microphone and my camera and all that fun stuff. I did already double check to make sure that our game will load and pop us back in right where we left off 2 weeks ago before the technical difficulties. So give us a little more than 5 minutes here, and we will be able to go ahead, excuse me, and get ourselves started again. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Don't mind me as I just spend these last few minutes eating my oatmeal here because I did not get a chance to eat a proper breakfast this morning. Also, don't mind my cough. I have taken some Robitussin today, and then I proceeded to almost inhale my food. So my throat's a little irritated right now. It should get better as time goes on, but fair warning, I might be coughing a little bit, and I apologize again in advance. All right. So how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody had a good week and is so far having a good day today. Thank goodness it's the weekend again. We're alive. Oh, that's good. Alive is good, usually. It may not feel like it, but it is. And I want to thank everybody for their patience last week as we went through, tried to figure out exactly what was going on in regards to our game crashing to desktop. That was definitely scary, not intended. But all issues have been resolved. And I did double, triple check to make sure that I can still load into our last save from the other week. So we will be going ahead and loading right into that. I'm actually going to go ahead and launch the game right now. Make sure that it gets up and running, has some time, because, you know, it's a pretty big game. It takes a hot second. So we'll just give it all the time that it load. I'll make sure that it still shows up on the stream. And can everybody hear all of that okay? Okay, good. Right, so in just about 3 minutes here, we're gonna go ahead and click continue so that we can jump right back in. And, I have an idea for what I want to do today. We'll see if we can get that started. Excuse me again. And yes, the plan does involve getting into another mod, but it's not a usual mod in that there's this mod is going to quite literally be following us for the rest of our playthrough, if all goes well. So we will have to see exactly how that goes. We should be able to find him. As soon as we get loaded in here in just about 2 minutes. Alright, 1 more minute, folks, and then it will be officially the top of the hour. And we will go ahead and continue our journey, and hopefully get somebody else to join us as well. Oh, that actually worked out very well. Right as that song ends, we are at the top of the hour at 3 o'clock exactly, and we are gonna go ahead and jump right back in. Those interested in learning more about magic may consider joining the College of Winterhold. Yeah, that's something we'll have to do at some point. You know, being a sneaky mage and all, seems like something we might want to do at some point. But that's for another time. Oh, come on. Give me 1 moment, folks. Hey, thank you for joining, Kayla. I appreciate it. Apparently, we are dealing with another crash to desktop, even though I launched it yesterday and it worked absolutely fine. I am currently working on figuring out what the problem is now. And Tyler can vouch for me this time. He was there. So once again, I have a feeling it's due to loot, which I am currently waiting on now. Should be done soon, TM. Okay, gives people a little bit of time to join us as well. Ooh, pumpkin coffee. That is always good. Okay. Uh, Apparently it's having another cyclical issue. Just great. Should be easy enough to fix, but... Okay. So... alternate start... and impieces. Alternate start is at 83, and Imperious Races is at... the... Okay, that's interesting. I probably need to move this farther up the order. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and try this. This should work. Aww. That's very sweet of them. I'm actually gonna unhide my desktop for y'all here so that you can watch what I'm doing. I just kept that saved from last week. Basically, Loot is freaking out because it thinks that certain things need to load both before and after other things. I'm trying to convince it that it doesn't. By messing with the load order outside of Loot. Still having a problem. Alright, well... Try close. And just opening Rybash again. To be honest, though, it has a masterless. Yay, you have the good bean juice. It has a master list now, and it looks like it's all sorted fine. I'm gonna see if that's enough that this'll work. Not, then I'll have to do more work with it. And I may just continue streaming. If I can. It really did not like that. Okay. Now that error message is gone, did it actually fix it? Can it actually sort now? Maybe? Hopefully? We'll see. Kayla, what are you asking about Stardew? As I'm just waiting on this to update the master list here. Always takes a little bit longer with the way that I have it installed now, but hopefully I could always play Stardew. Oh, it does look like it is able to sort the load order now, or at least it's trying to, which is good. Nope. But it's saying it contains a syntax error. Also, where is alternate garden? There it is. And I could always play Stardew. That is always definitely a thing. But I am already in the middle of that, and I kind of have this going up on my Skyrim channel. That's kind of what I do. Not that Stardew isn't a bad game. Obviously, I play it and I enjoy it a lot. But it is not what my channel is built around. So, okay. So alternate start and impedes. It's the group. Hmm. Are hmm. Wondering if it's one of the patches that's now having an issue. Let me take a look. Don't know why it's listing that alternate start is going after everything else. Let me just grab alternate start and go ahead and drag it on up. Go ahead and put it right here. Go ahead and close this. Give Loot a moment to shut down. that works. That should work, because putting it before everything else. Putting it up at the top of the load order should hopefully keep it there. But we'll see if loot actually allows it to stay there. And because it would then be before everything else that it's yelling about, that'll hopefully resolve our problem. Once again, I appreciate you guys and your patience in working with me to try to salvage this game. It would really suck if I had to start all over and, you know, try something different, or reinstall everything. Because this is the second week it's happened in a row, I can't, rule that out, unfortunately. You know, if it continues to happen, then, unfortunately, I do have to consider that as a possibility, as much as we don't want it to be. But it'll be an important, lesson in, you know, making sure that you have everything, you know, saved and backed up and all that, and, how to go about modding versus how to not go about modding. And what I might do in that case is I might, do a couple of streams where I, just go through the actual process of building a mod pack, and, try to show everybody exactly how to build it properly, how to make everything work together, how to build a couple of custom patches, and, various things like that, so... sorted my load order because I don't understand why this is still listed as being down here. I'm gonna try something that has been recommended before. Which is... go into Skyrim. Actually, I just copy everything into here. Will that allow it? I will have to give this a try. Hopefully, by copying all of that into the actual loot folder in the Skyrim Special Edition, but still not having it run with, not having it start within that folder. Hopefully that'll resolve some of it. Just waiting on Luke here. Also going to be keeping an eye on this master list this master list revision number, because it hasn't been changing, which is concerning to me. It also keeps saying that there is a syntax error, which is also concerning. Ah, okay. That could be why. So, a couple of the mods that alternate start is set to load after are currently set farther down the load list, and I think that's where it's running into issues. For example, complete alchemy and cooking overhaul. So, I think that is our problem. So if I go into Rybash, so complete do we have complete alchemy cooking overhaul? I think we do. We do. Okay. So what we need to do then is figure out where that one is. Then we need to move alternate start. Should be just below 115. Yep, so it needs to go here. And I need to make sure that nothing else. I don't believe I have guard dialogue overhaul, but I can double check. Oh, I do. Okay, that's at 113. 13A. Which is still before. Okay, so no, it still needs to go further down the list. So down below. Guard dialogue overhaul. And I think that's it. And then we need various races, I believe, is the one that it's me having issues with. Needs. Okay. So, Imperious Races is set at 19, so that's way up the load list. So that also needs to go all the way down the load list. Okay, so there's 13A. We'll put it right here. Save settings. Yes, we'll quit. We'll close this. We will launch loot, and this is why you always check your metadata. Your metadata will have stuff pre-built in from the mod authors that will say, hey, this needs to go here, and you need to make sure you pay attention to that, because otherwise you can end up with these kinds of cyclical rules that can really throw off your load order. So hopefully, because we paid attention to all of those, and went ahead and made some updates to that, everything should now be okay. We'll just have to give it a minute so that it can make sure that we don't have any new mods installed, which is all the master list is doing. I also don't know why it's using a master list that's from 2019. I think that might be part of the problem. But I don't really know where to go to. sure that it's... Hot. Oh, where do I find that? Alright, let's go on a little hunt here. Where to find loot master bits? App data loot. That's right. So app data, local, loot, Skyrim Special Edition. I'm going to that. This. And just see if it can make a new one. The master list date from last year is probably part of the reason why it's having so many issues. And why it couldn't read its first one, I have no idea. But it's fine. Alright, let's see if this works. Again, it should. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't, but that's been the story of my life these last few weeks. And just waiting so that actually master list, hopefully without syntax errors this time. Oop, syntax error. It's still going back to original. from last year, which I have no idea where it's even getting that. Okay. Close that. I'm going to try reinstalling this. Because it was also warning me about not having the proper, loot version. Maybe that's my problem, maybe it installed the wrong version. Steam apps, comment, special edition. Next, yes. Next. Because thankfully you can always have this installed in more than one spot. Okay, and let's just make sure. Ah, that's why it doesn't let you have it installed in more than one spot anymore. Well, that's dumb. Okay. Well, that will be part of my problem, then. Go ahead. And make sure it's installed at just this level. And start it in whichever folder I need. Okay. Save. Launch. Okay. Start. Hey, there we go. New master list revision with a proper date. Thank the lords. Hopefully, this means we'll be able to get a proper load order, which it does look like we were able to do with no errors, except for the one that it's going to continue to yell about because I can't do anything about it, but that's fine. It's fine! We got it. Hopefully. Hopefully this fixes everything. I can't guarantee it, but it should. Should, being the keyword. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my desktop view. We're gonna go ahead and try to launch Skyrim again. If I fixed it that quickly, I will be elated. So keep that in mind, folks. Any of you who have been using loot to make sure that your Skyrim mods are loaded properly, you can only install it in one place now. You can't install it in multiple locations. You have to install it in one place and then use a tool like Vortex to make sure that that everything runs where it's supposed to. Alright. Continue. Fingers crossed, everybody. Whispers of a ghostly chest with riches untold, which transports itself magically to unknown locations across Skyrim. Yes! Hey! It worked! It worked! Praise the 9! Okay. So, we are officially 100% back and in Skyrim. Alright. Do I have a question? How did it take me so long to get back here? Why does my computer continue to fight me? Why is technology so difficult? I know these are all meta questions, sorry, and I don't expect you to answer any of these. Okay, let's go ahead and, see. Alright, where were we? Yes, search Dawnstar for an artifact known as double distilled skooma. We can also visit the museum in Dawnstar while we're there, why not? And then, there was another thing I was gonna do. Oh, yes, I was going to be looking for somebody who is set to accompany us on the rest of our journey. However, I don't remember where this person is, so it'll be interesting to try to find him. Oh, I think I have a letter from the Jarl I haven't read yet. I may want to do that, because I think it'll help guide us towards where we need to go. Once again, thank you everybody for your patience in waiting for my computer to figure out what it was doing and to actually cooperate with me again. Sometimes you just have to read what the computer is actually telling you. There we go. Alright. So, I need to check my notes here, because, like I said, I believe I have a letter from Marcus Janus. I do have a letter from Jarl Sigurdir. Okay. Do I have that, speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. Ooh, death. Let's see, can I find the dungeon? Somewhere over here. So if you remember last time, or one of these last times, we actually, found our way into the Hall of Secrets. And there is supposed to be a way to get into there, but I don't recall how to actually get there. Have to see. Hello. Don't mind me peeking around. Totally not, looking for a secret entrance to,
Heard there were wolves on the road up north.
Good to know. Torch. Alright, anyways. So, let's take a look here. So we are closest to Dawnstar, so I may stop over there first. But I'm tempted to go ahead, take the cart back to... do we take the cart to Whiterun, or do we take... Or do we just walk our way down to Falkreath? Oh, I've already been to Falkreath. Oh, okay. I might as well just take the cart down there then. Which way's out? This way. Alrighty. Very pretty night tonight. A little bit of cloud cover, but you can still see all the stars. It's very nice. Excuse me.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Okay, Victoria. Sorry in advance. Your wedding's not going to go well. I'm sorry. Doy-de-doy-de-doy.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
It means you'll stay alive. Count your blessings. I've seen what happens to people who fight dragons, including me. It doesn't go well. Hello, Mr. Cartman. Gonna go ahead and save quickly.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Never does. Pick someone's pocket by activating them while sneaking. Looking at their inventory is harmless. Taking anything. Right. I don't know about you, but if somebody came up behind me and started riffling through my pockets, I'd still feel that that was, not okay. But, you know, this is Skyrim rule.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Yep, they sure do.
What is it, Khajiit?
Falkreath was once full of wanderers and warriors like yourself. Those were better days.
Ma'am, I think you're supposed to be carrying
Fancy
something.
robes. You a wizard or something?
Yes, that's exactly what I am. Oh, come on. Don't you dare.
Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has been hard on us.
Yeah, I can tell you're carrying nothing in your
Watch
arms.
the skies, traveler.
Yeah, watch your ears, too. Doo-doo-doo. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm just gonna flip in here.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Hey, this looks like him. Maybe. Hello?
Excuse me, sir. I don't normally do this, but, have you got a moment to talk?
Are you trying to flirt with me? Which response?
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and
Flirt?
gold he had
No,
made.
that wasn't my intention. Not at all. I just meant I have a proposition for you.
Sounds like flirting to me.
No, not that kind of proposition. I meant I'd like to do business with you. Not like that.
And they were business partners. Sure, hello there. What's your name?
Oh, thank the divines. Right, let's have another go. My name is Lucien Flavius. I'm a scientist, philosopher, amateur wizard, and something of a musician, though I suppose that's more of a hobby.
Okay.
I couldn't help noticing that you seem... how can I put this? Well acquainted with the less savory side of Skyrim?
I've seen a thing or two. Do you need help with something?
As a matter of fact, I do. I'm here in Skyrim on an expedition, academic mainly. I find the province simply fascinating. The flora, the fauna, the ruins, both Dwemer and Nordic, the architecture, the politics. Trouble is, I'm really not much of a fighter. I know a few spells and can just about swing a sword, but beyond that, I'm pretty useless in combat. Skyrim's no place for a milk drinker like me. Not on my own, anyway. So, I'm looking for someone to travel with.
Go on.
I suppose what I'm asking is, would you awfully mind if I tag along? I will of course compensate you most handsomely for putting up with me.
Everybody see me if I were put in as a follower in Skyrim. How much are we talking?
Oh, shall we say 300 septims up front? After that, I'll top you up every time we come across something useful to my research. At your discretion, of course. No obligations. Save that you take me with you, and assist in keeping me alive wherever possible.
I'll do my best. Sounds like a deal.
Oh, splendid. Here's your gold. This is going to be quite the adventure.
I'm Miserique, by the way.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mittens. Lead on.
For those of you who don't remember when we first started all of this, you can go into Lucien's dialogue and assign a name that he will call you. And of course there are a few that are more lore-friendly, and you can name your character specifically to match one of those. But given that I'm a Khajiit, whose name starts with an M, I just thought that it was too funny that one of the options was Mittens, so he will be calling me Mittens.
Sure Bones, a handsome man in Falkreath.
You may need to get your eyes checked, lady. I mean, I'm not bad looking, but, I don't know. Anyways, let's go talk to the Jarl while we're here. Now that we have our trusty follower who will be following us for the rest of the game.
Did you see a dog out there?
No, some wolves but no dogs. I'm talking to a post.
The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you had seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Okay. I'm just here to talk to the Jarl. He sent me a letter. I'm not sure why. Hi. Hello.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I got your letter. I'm Miserique.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It will be done.
Good.
Okay.
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Okay. First thing I think I should do... How much gold do I have? Plenty. Okay. Come with me, Lucien. We're going to the blacksmith and getting you some proper armor.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town?
The guard at the gate mentioned a dog.
I asked the gate guards to look for him. I can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
Sure, I can catch him.
Good. There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town.
Alright.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second.
Alright, what have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Okay. Ooh, you've got some Dwarven. That's nice. They start him out... Well, actually, let me double check. What did we set Lucien to be? Don't mind me as I just check everything here. Standard. Ah, I can set him to be anything. Well, what are his stats right now? Approval. He's got decent health and stamina. Lowest is Magicka. Looks like he's best at one-handed combat. Better at heavy armor and block. So I'm thinking heavy sword and shield. Heavy armor, sword and shield should be good. And he does have a decent amount of magic, so whatever I get him...
Only a hearty soul travels the road these days. Take a look.
I can make sure. Alright, so we'll get him some decent armor. We'll get him... good... shield. Helmet. Gauntlets and boots. And... let's look at what you've got for one-handed here. You do not have a lot for single-handed here, dude. Alright, I guess a steel maul would be better, probably, than whatever he has right now. Ugh. Those bows are just not good at all, so I will just leave those.
Good steel's worth every septum. Remember that.
I will certainly try. Alright, where would I be able to find an enchanting table? Probably in the Jarl's Longhouse. Let's see if his wizard has an enchanting table anywhere. I think they do. Up one of these areas. Ta-da. Anywhere back here? Nope. Oops. Again. Ah. Here. Ah, here we go. Alright, let's take a look at what I can do. Oh, I have a good bow for him. Or at least an okay bow. Ooh, an even better bow. Alright, so, first things first, let's go ahead and see what we can put on his armor.
I serve under Jarl Sidgeir and Jarl Dengeir.
That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we'll leave that for now. That doesn't make sense either. That makes sense. That I will go ahead. Right. What can I put on a bow for him? That one would be good for him. Yes. Okay. What about his... well, maul, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and put some fire damage on that. That seems like a good idea. Alrighty. What about his hood? What can we put on those for him? Nothing. That's just great. Oh, can we give him any of this? No. Okay. What about gauntlets? And fortify block a little more if I really wanted to. Hello! Welcome! Sure. It's not a lot, but it helps increase my enchanting, so sure. Why not? Alright. Now that we've got that down, Lucien!
What's new?
I need to trade some things with you.
Of course.
Oh yeah, he only had an iron sword, poor guy. Alright, so, I am giving you... Steel Maul. And a ruby gemstone bow. I am also going to give you a bandage shield. Some dwarven armor. Some heroic imperial boots. Some primitive gauntlets. And a witch plate hood. Okay.
Let's get moving.
Not sure how you're crossing your arms with that shield on you, dude, but okay. I'm sure that'll resolve itself once we reload here. How you looking now? Much better. You look much better kitted for what we're about to go through. Okay. Now that I've spent a significant amount of my gold, where are we at? Oh, I should probably, kill the leader of Embershard. Embershard Mine, is right over near the Guardian Stones. Okay, so... should be able to just run this way. We're heading the right way, correct? Yes, we are. Good. Always check early to make sure you're heading in the right direction, or else you'll end up halfway across Skyrim and be like, why is that not getting closer? That's always awkward. Oh yeah, do I have my, my spells on? I do not. Now I do. Ooh. Hehehehe. Alright. Today, on our first time of being able to say, I didn't ask how big the room was. I said, I cast Fireball. Oh, that's always so satisfying. Some more arrows. Nice. Oh. Lucien, where are you, bud? Oh right, he's not very brave yet. Where'd you go, bud? There you are. Come here. Oh, I don't have a wing.
Yes, boss?
Let's talk about tactics.
Certainly.
Let's talk about your combat
But of
style.
course.
Ah, this is the way that you can set this. What's the journal inventory UI mod you're using?
I'll get all up in their face and stab them. I'll try anyway.
Alright.
Let's go.
The journal inventory UI that I'm using is called, Paper UI, actually. It was made specifically to work with SkyUI. So it's just an overlay for SkyUI. And it also works with the Sovngarde font, which I have installed. But basically, it's an overlay that allows everything to look and sound as though you're writing in a journal, which is very useful and very appropriate for the playthrough that we're doing, which is supposed to be a very roleplay kind of, you know, we're actually going through here and... Hello? I apologize, I'm interrupting myself as I'm casting here. Ow. I am trying my best to answer. Ah. Oh yeah, I have a strategic level up. Let's go ahead and go with that. Okay. Ooh, moonstone brick. Okay. I'm going to need to get something to heal you. Got it. Yes, this, system actually took a lot of the sounds from Oblivion's, specific, UI. So a lot of the scribbling sounds that you hear, or like the level up sound, is actually, from Oblivion. So it did take a lot of, inspiration from previous Elder Scrolls games. Looks like we gotta go this way to get to where we need to go here. Actually, I need to do something quick here. Excess storage. Potions. There's all of my potions. I was wondering where all of them had gone. There we go. I at least have those. Cooked food. Give me that. Those. This. Sure. Okay. And once again, save. Alright. Again, I apologize for my, coughing here. It's a little dry up here, and I neglected to grab some, water before I came up here. Hello, Vigilance of Stundar.
Yes.
Okay. This looks like our destination. At least one of them. Yep, Ember Shard Mine. Perfect. Hehehehe. Ooh. Ooh. I'm thinking going with that one will be nice. Okay. Are you walking over here? You are. Good job.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. It's coming up, and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
Oh, so these guys are expecting somebody to show up. Ah. I love being a sneaky mage.
Guess I was just hearing things.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Huh?
Discuss this.
No, unfortunately they can't, Lucien. Alright, what do you have on you? Oh, more septums. Ooh, another sweet roll. Let me guess. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. They've had me working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me, though. It's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of the tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that we reinforced with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? Oh. I'm sorry, bud. That apparently didn't work out too well for you. Oh.
I thought we had a guard posted outside.
We did. Your eyes peeled. I don't think we're alone. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over here.
Thought I heard something.
This is really unfair. Ow, ow.
This is highly underrated. What a polite way of saying you don't like your current situation. Ooh. Do I have one of these? I do not. Perfect. I increased my carry weight again. Very nice. Okay. And I'm gonna save. Because save now, save often.
Magic is for the weak. Pick up some steel if you want to fight me.
No. How's that for an answer?
Is someone there?
Ding, better. Ooh, Ember Shard Mine Key. That's nice. That's empty. Ooh, there's something in here. Apples. Apples give me magicka. I like those. Ins. What's in here? Arrow circlet. Ooh, elven armor. Gold goblet. Iron halberd. Some lockpicks. Ooh, that looks fancy. Ooh. Yeah, any of you who haven't learned that already, you'll find out pretty quickly. My playthrough style can best be described as pack rat. It's one of the reasons why I have the museum mod, is because I wanted a place to put all of the things that I collect. Because they're all just so shiny, and I didn't want them just sitting in a chest somewhere. Ah. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Once again. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, that's a unique. Field. Oh, I actually got enough money. Good deal.
Magic is for the weak. Pick up some steel.
Vengeance. I am the knight. I am making noise. I'm so sorry.
Ah, yes, you're not exactly being sneaky right now, Lucien. Alright, so I killed you. I still need to kill that one over there. And probably at least one more. Hold still. You. Ah, that's where you are. Ah, come on. Hello, and yes, this fire is hot. It's very hot. There we go. Got him. And once again we will save, because after you've killed a few things, and then, you know, something bad happens. Ooh! An Elder Scrolls plate. This one's for Morrowind. And we actually have a spot to display that in the museum now that we're on version 5. Heh. I always like it when you're in these bandit caves and you find a spot that's clearly meant to be a toilet that's just a bucket. It's like, you know, Bethesda didn't have to do that, but they did, and I appreciate it. Ooh, armor ingots. More light armor forging. I think we need that one for the museum. I'm not 100% sure. Is there anything over here other than mushrooms? Don't get me wrong, mushrooms are nice, but not seeing anything. Okay, it was worth a look. Go up here. Ooh. The Battle Axe of Hatred. Well, that just sounds peachy. Ooh. More of that shame couldn't. Ooh. Shiny ring, thank you. What's over here? Ah! Cast in some gold. Ooh, a scroll of mayhem. That's always fun. Basically, you cast that, and a whole bunch of people start attacking each other all at once. It's basically an overpowered frenzy. Very fun. Alright. Then let's go up here and just make sure that we haven't forgotten anybody. And by forgotten anybody, I mean make sure that we, you know, have killed everyone who's in here. Like we have. Good. Alright. Ember Shard Mine exit discovered. Alright. Don't think we need to sneak anymore. Alright. Now we just need to make our way back to Falkreath. So, gonna go ahead and place a marker there. And we'll go ahead and start running. God darn it. Ah!
Ow, ow, ow!
Ooh! Right in the butt.
I saw my life flash before my...
This.
I'd be a rubbish bandit. Much too polite.
That's very true, Lucien. I can definitely agree with that. I swear. Good job, Lucien. I'm proud of you.
Must take a lot of bad stuff to drive a person to banditry. I feel sorry for them.
That's one way to look at it. Valkyrie, this way. Thank you, road signs. Ah! Ah! Ooh! Good hit! I actually think I need all of that in order to put a display in the museum for trolls, so that actually came in handy. Oh, hello.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
What are you doing out here?
Some may find their inspiration tucked away in tomes, or by carousing in the cities. But I find it here, in the vast expanses of Skyrim.
Huh. Okay.
Until next time.
Alright then. Who do you? What is right here? Oh. Hi. I don't suppose you'll let us just walk away now? Again, good job. Yes! Finally some more soul gems! $29.20 Hearthfire version 9. I don't know if I have that one yet. Lost. Woodsman's friend. There's a lot of ants on that one. That one I know that we need. Yeah, nope. Bye. Still bye. I mean, I'll always be bye, but I mean as in goodbye, as in we're running away, not dealing with wolves. Hopefully. Lucien, you still with me? Good. Mushrooms. Okay, you're not attacking me. He's attacking the fox. Because he's a hunter. As long as he's not attacking me. Oh? Oh. Hello? Ah! Ow. Oh, is it that time of night? It is! Okay. So... right now, it is, a time in Skyrim where, various extremely low-level skeletons are going to be spawning at night, and attacking people, and hopefully, we will be able to get one that, has the pumpkin hood on. Because that's always fun to have. Hello, Thalmor. Okay, I am still on the right path. Nope. Not gonna let you talk to me, dog. We're not doing that quest yet. Not no way, not no how. Alright. Let's return to this guy. Say, hey, dude, I killed your former compatriots, like you asked me to.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I've killed the leader of Embershard.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
There anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of.
Like getting a few
However,
special unique
I
items?
can only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor.
On your way, then.
You are exactly what I was.
You really followed me in here? You were looking for me?
Yeah, I think it'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
So what could a dog need help with?
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
So you're a little lost puppy.
You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds easy enough. Let's go find him.
Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Yes. What is it that you want?
Apparently to follow this dog. Alright. Well, let me clear my journal then, so that I can continue to follow you.
Yes?
Yeah, I found that dog. Where are we going, pups? Now we get to see what Skyrim pathfinding looks like. Not exactly the best. Oh, I'm so glad we cleared this place out before we had to follow you. Ah, it's an absolutely gorgeous night. Come on. Oh, hi, Vigilance of Stendar. Don't follow me as I follow this,
Yes?
Yeah?
This, Daedra's friend here. Totally not going to help out a Daedra. Nope, not me. Still with us, Lucien? Hello? Oh, can he not follow me until I'm done with this? See? Maybe he can continue to follow me? Well, that was easy. Oh, and they killed a deer before I got to it. Darn it. Oh well. At least I'll have the stuff to build. Ah. Alright. Of course, I have no idea how far I'm gonna be following this dog. Actually, it shouldn't be too far at this point, but... Yeah, I'm right behind you. Arbus, woof. Yes. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Oh, you are following me. Good, good. Come on, Barbas. Don't have all day. Actually.
You ready to die today, huh?
I mean, yeah, I suppose, but... Alright, where are you up here? Apparently I need to kill every single bandit in this place.
I'm going to put you down.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh, dude. That's why I keep this thing around. Oof. Yeah, I was done. This? Where are you? Whee! Ah. Come on, let me in, let me in, let me in! There we go. Yes! Ooh, cabbage. First. Some potion. Nice, thank you very much. Okay, where exactly are we going? Find location. I don't know where it is yet, so I can't search it. Doesn't even show me. I do have to follow him. Darn it. Annoying. Da-da-da, go all the way up and around, because I need to kill everybody in this place. Oh yeah, I'm sure you will. Ow. All right. At least I get more gold out of the deal. Dear Lord. Okay. Barbas, you with us? Hello? Oh, you just took right on off without us. Good to know. Come back! There you are. Okay. Alright, now that we had that little adventure... heading this way, okay. Know where you're going. I would hope so. I don't know where you're going. Tired and I'm hungry. I'll at least eat something. Let's go ahead and eat some cooked potatoes. Green treat. Is that enough? I am still hungry. Okay. And some apple cabbage stew. There we go. No longer hungry. I'm still tired, but I'll deal with that later. Gonna go ahead and save again. I always like to save whenever I've traveled a significant distance, just to make sure that I don't have to walk all that way again. Yep, right here, Barbas. Keep going. No idea how long I have to follow you, but... once again.
They say the stars are holes in Mundus, through which can be seen the light of Etheria.
That is exactly what it's supposed to be. Come on, keep going. Oh, is this it? This is it! We got here! Yay! Finally. Okay. Go ahead and swap out this, and we'll go ahead and sneak inside. Because we don't know what is waiting for us on the other.
In Cyrodiil, we respect each other's personal space.
I'm sorry you got all up in my business. Oh. Alrighty. That is not doing... Oh, because I don't have Fireball. Have you considered not trying to murder me? Given that they're a vampire's thrall, it probably hasn't occurred to them, Lucien. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you can tumble.
Hello there, Mittens.
I need to trade some things with you.
Whatever you say, boss.
I just got a much better axe for you.
On we go.
Yes, especially because it sounds like there's a lot going on in this next room. Ooh, lockpick, Empire Dust. Barbus, why are you running on ahead? Wait for me, please. Doing a good job, Barbus. Keep it up. I'm right behind you. As much as I can be. Ooh. Magic resist. Very nice. Do I have anything currently equipped as my, Do I? I do not have a cloak. Nice. So I can equip that. Thank you. Ooh, soul gun. Draught of health. Have all of that. Other. Some wheat flour. That. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, a card. Some. Very nice. Ooh, another soul chip. Thank you. A lot of soul chips. God damn it, Barbus. Running on ahead without us again. Oh! Nailed. Yes, apparently that seems to be Barbus's way of going about things. Ooh, that's nice. No, it's not all we got, actually. How are you so tough? Death is highly overrated. I would say. You? Hey, Lucien. You are... Jeez. Can you wait until I can at least loot the bodies, please? Apparently that is too much to ask. But you know what? I'm gonna keep doing it anyways. That is, I'm going to keep doing that anyways, because I know that you are...
Excuse me.
Bless you. These I don't think I have. So, let's get down there. Yeah, I'll get there in a second. Oh. They go through here. I'm gonna go ahead and save quickly. Good job. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Those. Don't know if this is better or worse than the sword I already gave you, Lucien, so I'm gonna grab it anyways. Ooh. Ooh. Another fancy thing. Alright. What's going on here? Lord Vile, I have a request of you.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers.
What?
They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself.
Ah, you're that kind of danger of wishes.
What's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
I'm just here to reunite you with Barbas.
Ah, that insufferable pup. Forget it. Request denied. No deal. I'm glad to be rid of it. Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere.
Right.
Well,
Perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side? Maybe. But no promises.
What's your offer?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
No, I am not going to follow you, Clavicus Vile. But... alright. So what's the story behind the rueful axe?
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her scene. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
Well, that's dark. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and... ooh, another card. Ooh. Nice. Sappings. Helmet. Very nice. Let's go ahead and save again. Head on out of here. Our shame egg was discovered. Okay. Alright, so. This is guiding us... oh, up here. Okay. Well then. What I'm probably gonna do then is run my way back to Whiterun and take the cart over to Solitude and then run from there. Because that seems like the shortest way to get back to where I need to go. So, we're actually going to down a marker here. Our way out of the mountains. Oh my. Ambush in the valley. Too much to be able to run. It's okay. I have my stash supplies. Access storage, sort chest. Another wonderful thing about this. Can just sort everything. into here, and then when I need it, when I go back to the safe house, or if I just need it in general, it'll all be nicely sorted for me. Or at least it should be, but... Oh, I don't... Those... 2 of those on me. Oh, actually... I could give the other one to... Lucien, so I'll probably do that. Okay. Drop off all the books. It's most of the books. Sort the jewelry for me, which is very nice. All right. Alright, I think that's good. To be honest, I don't even know what happened here. I don't think that this is something that is standard in, the vanilla Skyrim. I think this is added by something, I just don't know what. Might be one of the Civil War mods that I have. Everybody say thank you, Tyler, for going and getting me some water so that I can stop coughing. There is a lot of dead bodies here. And all of them are Imperial, which I find odd. I mean, I get that they were ambushed, but... Okay. Now that I think that we're on the opposite side of the mountain from where we want to be, which we are... alright. I went the entire wrong way. which other way can I? I was just following this path. Oh, I follow this path up here. Got it. Okay. All right. We got it, guys. We're on our way to the proper side of the mountain here. We technically have to head back to Helgen, and then from Helgen we have to head to Whiterun. So that'll be a little bit of a trek here, but shouldn't be too far. Also shouldn't be too difficult, given that we've already cleared out Helgen, at least for now, of the bandits that were there. Right here. Pardon me. No. And head down over this way. Hey, it's almost like we were just here. Mountains are beautiful. See right over the barrow. Hello.
Keep walking.
Okay.
Move along.
Okay, we're moving. We're moving. Please don't kill me. Oh, thank you. Ah, that's much better. Alright. Did I? Ah, I did not. Amulet of the Thief, the Amulet of the Mage. Warrior. Also, do I have a Standing Stone? Do I have the Mage Stone? Perfect. Nice, bright, sunny day for once. And we're back to good old Riverwood. Been a while since we've been here.
Another quiet day.
Good. Good to hear. Some of these views I will just never get tired of. Oh yeah. Gonna go ahead and pray. Hey! Devotee of Xerxes. What does that grant me? During prayer, you may ascend in a trance revealing all characters in a very large radius. Interesting. Ah, right. Discovering new locations, reading books, and learning spells all grant me favor. Okay. That's why we have such a high level of favor with Xerxes. Again, makes a lot of sense for this character. Hello?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Where are you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
I could save you a lot of trouble.
No, I think I got this one. Thanks, though.
Okay. You say so. Bye. Sure, I'll end up there anyways. Ah, and we're back to Whiterun. Fun fact for anybody who didn't know, the actual design of the entirety of Whiterun was inspired, for those of you who have ever seen movies, by the design they used in the Lord of the Rings movies for Edoras. Which is also why the symbol for Whiterun is the horse.
Yes?
Alright. And we'll go ahead and save again quickly before we hop on our carriage.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
It is very nice. Oh. Gotta shift in my seat a little bit. Yes, we will have to visit elsewhere at some point. But that comes later. That's part of the, quest line for the rest of the museum, actually. They built the entirety of the mod of, Moonpath to Elsewhere into the Dragonborn Museum questline. Okay, I'm exhausted, so I'm actually going to stop into the safe house and sleep. Because that seems like a good idea.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair prices.
Oh, hello. What do you have?
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Oh, a guide to the jar locations. Oh, I need that to display. What weapons do you have? Bad. Nothing too great there. Oh, there's that. Ooh, definitely need that. Am I spending all of my gold? Yes. Do I care? No. Absolutely. Actually, what do I have to sell? Get rid of those. That. Only that. That'll be nice. That. That. I don't need this. This. Ah. Don't mind me. Go through and sell everything. Oh, that's fine.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Do.
Trouble?
Nope.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
That's exactly what I am. You guessed correctly. Congratulations. And actually stopping by the museum gives us time to actually sort through everything that we've gained so far, because we actually did gain a lot.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
I'll need to go through an order of... I'll need to reorder some things to make sure that people don't have the stupid blackface bug, but I will do that later. That's just cosmetic. Alright, back to the Dragonborn Gallery. Oh, how much did we make in donations? Ooh, we made a decent amount. Alright. So, first things first, I know I've got a couple of, to put in here. And one of those, and one of those. The others that I have. I already have an Amulet of Akatosh in there, so I think that's it. Display very nicely. Probably in this jewelry.
There's
Yep.
no place like home.
You're entirely correct, Lucien. Oh, and you're still following me. Okay. So, first place we need to go. Thank goodness for the Curator's Guide. Move to museum location. Okay, finished updating 3 displays. Good. Safe house. First place we need to go. Yep, hi. Alright, so. Just none of this section. Oh, it does sort. Okay, it just goes over into one-handed swords. Okay. Okay. That we can display. This we can display. All of these we should need to display. Display. So we can display. I am carrying too much to be able to run. Of course I am. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and hop over to the armory and fix that. Because thankfully the fast travel within the museum lets you fast travel even though you are over encumbered. Which is very nice of them. Okay. So, to display Akaviri's sword. Bow, leave an ancient sword, the armsman's sword, dwarven sword, heavy crusader sword, hunting knife, imperial sword. I think I already have an iron dagger. I'll throw it in there. Check. Engineer's sword, Shivana, razor. The rest of these are special. Gilded, parts for boots. Imperial armor, boots, bracers, helmet, horseman's armor, helmet, shield, light, armor, shield, and some steel boots. Now, is there anything in here of which we have more than one? Yes, we have 2 steel boots. The rest of this... we already have a Nord bow, a Dwarven sword, and... that was it. Okay. So now, we can wait. It will automatically go ahead and fill in all of these different displays. This one is the one that's probably going to get the most, because we went ahead and got all of those different, Imperial armor sets. So this display is going to fill in massively. So we'll just wait for that. Yep, see all of that? We obviously need to wait to get more. There's going to be more that we're going to be able to add later on, but this is a very good start. And all of those look just absolutely gorgeous displayed there. Oh, and a visitor. Hello. You can see up here that we have the dwarven set, we have the steel set over here that's very lacking, the same with the iron set. Okay, so we were able to add 21 new items to these displays, which is pretty decent, actually, for a single update. Mainly it was all the stuff that we added in here, but we will be able to probably add a few more, actually, once we double-check the safe house here. So let's pop back. Check and see what else we have over here. Just gotten done with the daggers. What about bows? We only have an Imperial bow. I don't think there's a spot to store staves. What about shields? We only have the one shield. Okay. So I think that's it. So the rest of this, we can go ahead and actually sell. At least the dwarven sword we can. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to get out. Help. Help. Okay. This is why we have this. Let's go to the Hall of Heroes, because I think that's where I need to put some of the rest of these. Okay. That's for other stuff. Alright. That's all used for more stuff. Excuse you. I needed to go here. Exchange. And steel. Battle Axe of Hatred. There's one. Perfect. Racer. Dragon Vein. Okay, Soul Render, Deathbrand Armor. What else are we looking for? We're looking for the Woodsman's Friend and Splinter. Actually, I wonder...
Have you considered redecorating? Don't look at me like that, it was just a suggestion.
I mean, I don't have the ability to decorate them. Okay. I wonder if these go in... the Hall of Oddity. Which means I need to... Okay. Hatred Gallery. Does Splinter go in here? Don't know. Spellbreaker. Oh. Rose, clear, bow of shadows. Daedric stuff. Owl, Daedric Crescent, so I don't think so. Oh. Oh, I deposited all of my data. Okay, I'll have to go back to that. That's the Hall of Lost Empires. So this is the Oddities. Well, there's the Headsman's Axe. Ancient pickaxe. Paintings. Stella. There. Okay. All the jars, which is what that book is for, actually. Steel sword. Severed leg. Sounds lovely. Where will I find that? I don't know. We'll learn about that along the way. Ah, Woodsman's Friend. There's one, at least. How did I miss that one on the first run? Oh, because I checked from here. Okay. And then... I don't know where this one goes. Maybe down here? Oh no, this is all the vigilant stuff. No, it doesn't go in there. It doesn't go in here.
It's good to have somewhere like this to come back to.
I think so. Hmm. May have to look that one up. That's still vigilant stuff. Okay. Well, I will look that one up at a later time. Alright. Add some more stuff. No? Oh, hello.
Huh. Always thought it would be bigger than that.
So, what do you think?
Not a bad place to pass some time. You have quite the collection here. I've been so impressed, in fact, that I've sent along a contribution or two to the curator.
Oh, well, thank you for that.
Not at all, friend. Glad to help out. It's really amazing what you two are doing here after all.
Oh, well, that was nice of him. Alright. Oh, there's a whole nother level to this. Let's check down here. Just go with corruptions. Hide, mail, rolling drunk, rifle axe. Hey, we're about to go get that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into where I need to put that one. Okay. let's go to... the library, actually, and make sure that all of those books displayed properly.
Yes? You need something?
Hi, Avram. There's a lot of us in this one. Excuse me. It is almost definitely looking like some of these are getting displayed without me needing to do anything. Which is very nice. But, just to make sure... what's one that I can definitely check? Ah, no, that one needs to go somewhere. That one should definitely go in the display. That one as well. Yes, I don't think it's actually... I don't think it's actually sorting these into the displays, which is fine. We'll be able to do that on our own, but that would have been nice if it could have done that. So I'm gonna take a minute and try to do that. For this. Oh. This whole other spot back here that I just completely missed. That's good to know. That's still updating. Let's see. way. And I apologize for anybody hearing the barking of an actual dog in the background. Sounds like Vallejo is having some concerns about something. What? I am not 100% sure, but sounds like he finds it quite concerning. Back the required item. Okay, so that one works. That's good. Well, that there's a couple of here. Of course, it just takes a sometimes to search through. Dragon language. There's one of them. There we go. Do we stronger? We do not. Yes, I know that this isn't exactly the most, exciting of things to be doing right now, but...
Oh, you're here.
Oh!
I have
Hi,
some
Arian.
exciting news.
Lever of St. Felms
Was impressed with the exhibits here and donated a relic from their personal collection. You can decide if you want to use it or place it right on display.
Alright, well, thank you. Okay. Try this again. Place set. That work? Oh. Ah, Dwemer Inquiries. That's the one I... Ah! Excuse me, Barbas. Yes, I know. Bark a woof a bark. Alright. Okay. I think that might be all of it then? I mean, unless I'm really missing stuff here, but... which is entirely possible. anything else I can go to the nature area. Gallery of Natural Science. As I know that I have quite a lot to display there, actually.
Oh my, interesting.
Yes, it actually is. Sure I have everything I need in here. Antlers. You know, all of these things that you need in order to actually build some displays of items. Or, I should say, displays of things. Okay. Also need here. Fortunately, necessary. Build things. Along with chitin. Okay. Let's go around. Okay, I already have wolves. Elk. I need 1 elk hide and 1 venison. How do I not have venison? I have to look into that. Okay, I already have saber cat and bear. Worker. Don't have anything for must fight Charas. Chicken. You need a chicken egg and a chicken breast. Horse. There we go. I can build a horse. Cow. Need 2 cow hides. I already have a dog. Build frost troll. 2 troll fat and troll skull. Ugh, 2. Hagraven? Brigand? Darn it. That. Dragons.
This is where your heart is, right? Or is it where you hang hat? What if you don't have a hat? Should we be giving hats to the homeless?
That's quite the jump there, but okay. Do I have any? I do. You know what I do have, though? Bunch more gems. Place set. Finished updating 4 display. Only 4? Oh well. It's better than nothing. Alright, and I think that's actually where we are going to leave off for the day, folks. It is, in fact, almost 6 o'clock. We've done quite a lot today. From actually fixing our game, to actually getting in and getting ourselves a follower who appears to have quite a lot to say, and getting started on a lot of these, a lot more of these displays, and we are currently in the middle of a quest, for a Daedric artifact, but that's going to take us a significant amount of time. So we will pick up right where we left off with that next week. Thank you guys again for bearing with me as I get this whole Skyrim crashing to desktop issue figured out. And it shouldn't happen again, so next week we should be able to jump right in and get started with our entire playthrough. thank you guys again for joining me. Be sure to watch over these next couple of weeks, because hopefully I will have a pretty major announcement and some pretty cool things to show you guys. But that will be all for this week. Thank you again for joining me as we continue to try to fill the museum. I look forward to seeing you all next time, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend.